In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. The Primarch, Rebute Gilliman, has declared a crusade to recapture the 500 worlds of Ultramar. The second company of the Ultramarines are tasked with bringing the fortress world of Mortendar to its knees. Located in the Macragge System, Mortendar has been ravaged by the forces of chaos since Abaddon's 13th Black Crusade. It will be necessary to secure this defensive position if the Ultramarines are to gain a foothold in the 500 Worlds Crusade. Unluckily for them, the Nightlords traitor Astartes will not give up their claims so easily. Luckily for us, my friend Kyle and I will be playing a 1,000 point game of one-page rules, Grimdark Future. The mission will be sabotage. Each side will have to defend an objective while also trying to capture their opponents. For the Ultramarines, a strike team is setting a homing beacon that will guide the rest of the assault force to the planet's surface. Meanwhile, the Nightlords have found a concentration of chaos energy. They hope to drive the Astartes off so that they can search the Imperial ruins unimpeded. Now let's take a look at our forces. The Nightlords are using the Havoc Brothers rule set. They are led by a Havoc champion, Darius Reyes. He wields a plasma pistol and an energy axe. He's joined to a squad of 5 Chaos Marines with a sergeant and a plasma pistol. Joining them is a squad of Chaos Space Marines with a Reaper cannon. A cultist champion leads a unit of cultists. They have rifles and 1 grenade launcher. The champion is also a level 2 psyker. Finally, Chaos Terminators with dual energy claws rounds out the rest of the list. The Ultramarines will be using the Dark Battle Brothers rule set. They are led by a veteran Dark Master brother, the Judiciar Gistus, with heavy chainsword. As a chaplain in training, he'll also have Preacher. He's joined by 5 Assault Brothers with versatile Reach Aura. A Dark Master brother, who looks very similar to Lieutenant Titus, but is not Lieutenant Titus, leads a tactical squad with a plasma gun and a sergeant with power weapon. They are joined by a tactical squad with a plasma gun. And finally, deep striking in is a 3-man squad of Terminators with storm bolters and close combat weapons. We both begin our deployment with a diagonal setup. The ruins of an Imperial Guard base dominate the middle of this battlefield. The Ultramarines win the roll-off and start deployment. First, the Ultramarines tactical squad with plasma gun. Then the cultist champion and the cultist unit. Next, Judiciar Gistus and the Assault Brothers. The Chaos Space Marines with the Reaper cannon. The Lieutenant and his tactical squad will be in the center, while Darius Reyes and his Chaos Space Marines take the center of their board. Both the Traitor and the Loyalist Terminators stay in reserves for turn 2. The board is now set. Let's see if the Ultramarines can hold their position or if the Nightlords will knock them off the planet. It's now turn 1. For the first move of the game, our tactical squad with the Lieutenant are going to make their way up to the center of the field, taking the high ground. The Chaos Cultists cast Dark Assault. This gives Shred to 2 units in melee. The power is not manifested. The rest of the unit fires, but only 1 rifle and 1 grenade is in range. The grenade hits, causing 3 wounds and 1 unsaved armor save. The Marines with the plasma gun move into the crater for cover. The Chaos Space Marines fire everything they got into the Lieutenant squad. Bolters slay 1 Marine, and the Reaper cannon takes care of the rest of the squad. The Lieutenant is left alone, and they shall know no fear. His faith is not shaken. With the attack in the center failing, the the Justiciar Gistus and the assault squad decides to have a tactical redeploy back towards the objective. Darius Reyes and his Nightlords give chase to their quarry, moving 12 inches. Both Terminator units stay in reserves. Round 2. We both decide to deep strike our Terminators. The Ultramarines deploy behind the cultists. The Nightlords 9 inches away from the tactical squad. Oh no. The squad moves into 9 inches to deny the Havoc-born ability and fires all their bolters and the plasma gun, but their Saturnite armor does nothing, killing 1 Terminator. The Reaper Cannon unit fires into the Lieutenant. For Ultramar! The Lieutenant is slain. Perhaps a frontal assault was a bad idea. In revenge, the Ultramarine Terminators shoot into the cultists. But despite a weathering fire, they incredibly make most of their saves. Darius Reyes and his squad moves 12 inches closer to the objective. The assault squad moves in closer and shoots with their bolt pistols. Because of Havoc-born, they're only hitting on a 4-up, and that's some terrible shooting, boys. The cultists fire into the Terminators. A hail of rifle and grenades cause 2 more wounds. The Nightlord Terminators charge the assault squad with their lightning claws, killing 3 Marines. The Justiciar Gistus piles in, and their unit absolutely whiffs. Oh gosh, that's a second bad mark on their service record, but thankfully they passed their quality test. For the Emperor! Round 3. The remaining tactical squad moves into 3 inches of the objective, and then they fire into the Terminators, slaying another. The traitor fails his morale and is shaken. Thank the throne for little mercies. The cultist Psyker has stored 4 spell charges. He lets them loose with a bolt of chaos energy. He first casts Havoc Fog, 6 hits with an AP1 and Slam. This kills the wounded Terminator. He then casts Havoc Trauma, 2 hits AP2, killing another. Finally, the rest of the unit fires rifles and grenades, wounding the final Terminator, who then fails his morale roll. Oh dear. Justiciar Gistus charges the remaining shaken Nightlord Terminator, causing 2 wounds. The Terminator strikes back, killing another, but failing the combat. He then fails his quality check and is slain. The Emperor protects. The Chaos Space Marines with the Reaper Cannon moves 12 inches onto the platform, dominating the high ground. This won't be good. The shaken Terminator stands up. Darius Reyes moves up with his unit and shoots, killing 2 of the tactical squad with bolters and 2 with plasma. But the tactical squad passes their morale. Round 4, the final round. The final Terminator moves into cover and fires into the cultists, killing 2. That's not enough to make them run. The traitor Astartes with the Reaper Cannons splits their fire. The bolters fire into the remaining plasma gunner, but the cover of the crater saves him. The Reaper Cannon strikes the assault squad. The last Marine throws himself in front of Gistus. The chaplain in training is all alone now. The plasma gunner must be reaching his breaking point. He fires and misses. Darius Reyes and his Marines also split their fire. This time, cover cannot save the gunner, as bolter fire rips him apart. Meanwhile, the plasma shots wound Gistus. Armed only with a heavy chainsword, Gistus moves closer to make sure he maintains control of the homing beacon. The Chaos Psyker unleashes another Havoc trauma, taking another wound. The rest of the cultists unleash their fire, finally killing the remaining Terminator. And with that, the game ends, with a friendly handshake. If we went one more round, the Chaos would have definitely overrun the Ultramarines landing zone. Great game, Kyle. With the landing beacon still activated, Judiciar Gistus calls for the rest of the Second Company to join him on the surface of the planet. The assault of Mortendar can now truly begin. But the Nightlords were able to hold on to their Chaos icon, gifting them even greater demonic energy. The fight for the 500 worlds has only started. I hope you enjoyed today's game. We had a great time playing it, and we'll hopefully see you again on our next battle report for the 500 worlds of Ultramar.